Good evening, guys. Welcome to our January 29 episode of our daily stock market insights. Okay, let's talk about how the market performed today. Let's first check out PSCI. Okay, so looks like we have reached a support area for PSCI. Okay, wherever it is at right now is actually a possible support. Let's check this out. Over here, that was a support. Also, this area over here is a possible support, and for several days this level over here is trying to create a stabilization. Check this out. So let's see if we are going to have a successful bounce tomorrow for PSCI. Let's see your, there you go, your RSI is starting to show some bullish divergence. There you go. So let's see. Now let's take a look and check out all the other stocks. Wow, URC has the highest number of trades today. Okay, looks like, so I still would like to plot this area over here as our support. This is the support that we're seeing for URC, 152 level. So there's a big chance that the market will revisit this area very near your MA20 line before it gives us a good bounce. Okay, something to this effect. But overall, let's see. Yeah, so it's still at a very promising area. This used to be a resistance over here, and support over here. So solid area to watch out for, 152. ICT showing us some bearish signal. So there's a big chance that there will be a breakdown in price and you'll have some more movements downwards in the coming days. BDO. BDO also is giving us some, sentiment moving downwards at the moment. So there's a big chance that this MA20 line over here will act as a resistance. So when we say resistance, each time that line gets hit, there will be some rejection and then price will move downwards. So be extra careful. Let's see if we are going to have a successful bounce in this level, 151.90, 151.90. So I'm not saying it will bounce right away at that area, but maybe. Okay, so there you have it. So this could be a possible area to monitor. MWC. Okay, so we have we had a green candlestick today and we're still above the MA20 line. So I feel that we might have some more bullish movements. Price will continue to move up in the coming days. So the nearer you are to the MA20 level, the better. So that's the support that we see. Okay, I want to draw an arrow, but it's so hard anyway. So I'd like us to use the 10 peso area. 10 peso area for our support. So, yep, just monitor also take note and of course watch the news, read the news for this stock, so we're up to date. But right now, I'm just giving insights for um, this company based on the charts here. Ali, okay, for Ali, let's use this 42.82, 42.82, 42.75 level as our next resistance. So there's a very um, minimal movement to the upside before it continues to go down. So I'm not saying that it will continue to go down, but as you can see here, notice as we move upward, as we continue to move upward, notice the declining volume. So I have a feeling that it will struggle a little bit before it breaks your 42.74 level. So that's one hint for me. That's one basis why I said that there's a big chance that it will respect your MA20 line as the resistance right now. What about, okay, so we take a look at JFC. JFC is going to continue um, to move downwards. This is a bearish signal for JFC. So, well, hold on to your buying power because I feel that you will be able to get this at a much cheaper price. MBT, same as Jollibee. We might continue to move in a downward direction in the coming days. So where could the first area to monitor would be, okay, the 62.84 level. That's the first area to watch out for. As you see here, there were several instances wherein this price area was hit. Okay, and let's see. So between this and this, let's check which one is at a higher point. So I think this is already a starting to show advanced signal that it is going to have a change in direction. So the action item for us here is when it reaches, okay, it reaches the 62.84 level. Let's see if it will uh, now continue to move in a different direction, now to the upside. SMPH, wow. So I think we plotted this yesterday and looks like it is still respecting that area, previous resistance over here, and we were very close to that line, and then all of a sudden there was a bounce. So I think that we might have some more sideways movement first, just to stabilize the area before it continues to move up. Okay, so that's our take. Now, if we experience some price breakdown, then let's check once again where could the possible support be. Could be this and this. Okay, so very near each other. If not, you can also do this. Fibonacci retracement. There. So these are the possible areas of bounce. So we're currently very near the yellow level, which is the 39.77. That, let me just remove this yellow thing so it doesn't confuse you guys. There. So those are the possible areas of bounce. It is actually trying to respect the 39.77 level. So if hopefully we have a successful bounce in this level, now if that gets broken, the next possible area is 38.67. And the lowest it can dip would be 37.58. If this gets broken, then that's going to be a sad news because you will have some more downward movements in case the 37.58 level is broken. Next would be Bloom. Bloom looks like we already have a successful bounce. This is an engulfing candlestick, so it's higher. We ended much higher in terms of price than the previous day. Volume wise, we have a significant volume here. So I would say, yeah, I think this is already a bounce for Bloom. Also between this and this, your RSI is much higher. See that? Comparing it in the previous point. Now, while the price was moving downwards, okay, so this one over here, downward direction. There you go. So while the price was moving downwards, your RSI is giving us a bullish divergence. So next, let's have AC. Hold on, just 1 second. I want to move this up. Hide. There. AC. AC is also giving us bearish signals. So we might have some more red candlesticks in the coming days. And I feel that a downtrend is not over yet. But take a look at it. I feel that in case it will dip, it's not going to be drastic anymore because between this point and this point, almost in the same level in terms of price. However, your RSI is already starting to give you bullish signals, but I'm not saying you can enter now. Wait for a green engulfing candlestick to come out first before you get in. TEL is also starting to show some possible signs of reversal. I think this is already a good time to do a test buy. I feel that this is the area to watch out for. 997 because over here, this is your area of stabilization. So in case it dips, it might give you a chance around 997.33. This one, let's see. No, this is what I want to do. Plot a Fibonacci retracement so you can monitor the possible areas of bounce. So right now looks like it will respect the 9.69 level, which is one area of possible bounce, right? It's sitting at the yellow level, this one. So it might give you a bounce in the coming days. Hopefully it doesn't break, otherwise the next stop would be 8.55. JGS also, hmm. So let's do this. Let's do an asymmetrical triangle. So most likely in the coming days, you will have movements within the triangle, and you need to watch out. If this starts to move above, then you will have a brand new wave which is on the upside. But if this lower yellow line gets broken, then you will have a brand new downward movement in the coming days. So that's critical because these are the areas you need to monitor. The one below here will be your support, and this one will be your resistance. Meralco still giving us some bearish signals here. but let's take a look at how your RSI behaves. Okay, RSI is giving us some upward direction, right? But your price is okay. So what does this mean? While the price is moving downwards, your RSI is starting to show momentum, starting to pick up. So that means all we need to wait here is some stabilization. I want to see a sideways movement. I feel that we are going to experience that movement for now before this changes its direction. Okay, but do not enter yet. We want to see some validations first. Yeah, I have a feeling this area will even be reached. This is an area that it can potentially revisit over here because this used to be an area of support. Where was I? There you go. All right, so this area over here, there was some stabilization that happened. BPI, okay, BPI is trying to move up, but this is a doji. Maybe, it's similar to this. Uh, it only gives us some short-term bounce and then the decline continues. So I feel that am going to play conservative still with BPI, and I'd like to use 85 pesos area as our next resistance. In case this continues to move up, I feel that it will still struggle a little bit and will have a difficult time breaking your 85 pesos area. Okay, so there you have it. As expected, guys, web will continue to decline 3 consecutive days, and I'd say find a much better stock because it might even reach as low as your MA20 area before it changes its direction. The blue line over here is your MA20. MPI, MPI might stabilize first. This is a possible area of support. This over here where you have 3.20, where it is at right now, is actually a possible area of support. But just wait for a green candlestick to come up before you enter, although overall you are at a very cheap level. Okay, MPI. Next would be fruit. Fruit will most likely continue to decline. The play is, I think, done for this stock. um, I hope you have were able to partially take profit. Use the buy. Let's say you bought it somewhere here. Uh, I hope you already had taken some profit, and then the buying power to for you to average down. You can wait for it to have a possible bounce. If it stabilizes at the MA20 area, that's when you enter. But right now, I see that there's probably one more day that it will dip, and hopefully it doesn't break the 1.53 level. This one over here might continue to dip as well. This was our support, but it got broken right here. So see that it broke that support that we have, and there's a significant volume over here. So we might see some more declines in the coming days. Next would be SECB. AP. AP might go sideways first. Overall, the direction is moving sideways. This over here, 32.50, 32.51 area. GTCAP. GTCAP as well. Look at that. Okay, so uh, we might continue to go down, but Let's see. Price was moving downwards over here, but your RSI is starting to show some bullish divergence, meaning it's moving upward. So the momentum is starting to pick up. So what is our dependencies here? Wait for a green candlestick to come out first. Okay, so just in case it dips further, chances are it might revisit this previous support over here, which is around 736.82 area or 737.60 area, around that. Okay, this is a previous support, it might revisit that. But right now, your RSI is already giving you advanced signals. SM, oh no, see, there was a significant increase in price almost the entire second half of the year last year. So this will potentially rest. Next possible area of support is 970, around that area, 972, 972 level. Okay, I think that's it for now. That's part one. I'll try to record again for our part two. We still have a lot of stocks to review, but just hang in there. I hope you do subscribe so you are always updated of our daily insights. Okay, thank you for now.